Hey, how's it going, Tech Geeks? Welcome back to Everything We Know About the Mandela Catalogue Vol.5, Part 2. If you haven't already, I recommend watching the first part. Remember that anything stated in either of these videos can change and they are not guaranteed to come true, as they are from the earlier development of the volume. I got most of this information from the Mandela Catalogue wiki. There's a lot to go over, so let's get into the video. The first thing that we know about Volume 5 is that the Beginner's Bible, along with Gabriel, may be featured briefly. The second thing that we know about Volume 5 is that Stanley may make some sort of appearance. The third thing that we know about Volume 5 is that there may be a turkey in it. The fourth thing that we know about Volume 5 is that it's inspired by Courage the Cowardly Dog. The fifth thing that we know about Volume 5 is that In could be in it and we can learn why he has that name. The sixth thing that we know about Volume 5 is that it may have live action similar to Volume 4, but more refined. The seventh thing that we know about Volume 5 is that Ruth Weaver may be in it and we could possibly learn more about their friendship with Thatcher. The eighth thing that we know about Volume 5 is that it'll be the least character-driven out of all the volumes, and instead will focus on horror and atmosphere. The ninth thing that we know about Volume 5 is that Sarah Heathcliff might be in it, but as a younger child. Now I personally theorize that it may have something to do with her contacting the police about Mark's death.
Today would have been his 30th birthday. He had so much going for him. But you stripped that away with your filthy hands. You absolute scumbags. Who do you think you are? Up in that mighty tower of yours. What are you gonna do now? How are you going to repay me for this? I'm still waiting.
And the 10th thing that we know about Volume 5 is that Alex went location scouting and found an amazing set that he spoke about relating to the Murrays. And I feel like that could possibly be this house seen in this teaser image. The 11th thing that we know about Volume 5 is that some themes that will be focused on will be deterioration, delusion, and the mind. The next few ones aren't really much, so I'm going to run through them pretty fast. Volume 5 will be more creepy than scary. It is very important lore-wise. Grapes Upon the Vine by TV Girl is a song that fits this volume. The volume will be calm and quiet, but uncomfortable. And there will be no Preacher.
Oh no!
Probably no Dave Lee either. Okay, this is kind of getting out of hand. This is really outrageous. Can I have a Mandela Catalogue? Whoops! Looks like we ran into a technical error. But that just about wraps up the video anyway. Here are all the teaser images for Volume 5. Also, at the time of recording this, there's currently one Volume 5 teaser out, so I recommend watching that if you haven't already. Well, that's just about it. Thank you all for the amazing support on part 1 of this video. And keep your eyes peeled for a video on my main channel on March 30th. And as always, I hope you have an amazing day and stay safe. The fourth thing that we know about Volume 5 is that it's inspired by Kurt